favorite Kiss deep cut? I don't know if that's a question that can be answered. Oh, hey, Kim. What's up, Jeff? My evil cousin that got tickets to Rush. Nah. You rule, dude. I'm glad you're finally getting to see him. Definitely a hero for sure. It's been a strange one, strange couple of days. But hopefully, I don't think it is, Jeff, because this one has a Great Escape sticker on it. Whenever I got it back in the '90s. It did have the poster, so maybe you gave me the poster. But now Maddie has the poster. As she should. Well, I originally had a completely different set list planned for this live stream, and obviously things happened. So after I decided I was going to carry on with it, I decided to make this set list quite a bit more Ace-centric. So hopefully that's all right with y'all. And if you don't know many Ace or Kiss Ace songs,
here's some music from your library.
sorry y'all, my computer thought I was talking to it, so it opened up out of Logic, so hopefully it's still working. But anyways, as I was saying, this will kind of be like the old days whenever I'd pull mega deep cuts and songs that y'all have never heard before out of the blue, and maybe y'all will hear something new that you never heard before that you'll love like I do. Hard to believe it's been 4 years. It's strange. I know Roger was posting about it. I know he misses it too. God almighty. So as I was saying, I kind of revamped everything to be way more Ace-centric. And it was very last minute, as you can imagine, so there will be mistakes, but that's what makes this fun, I think. All right, so let's just get right to it. It's time to do some Ace. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll check in while I can, because we got some stuff to get through. All right, here we go. Now I know you've been cheating and lying all the time. I didn't know gonna be so unkind. I've been trying just to find out how we went wrong, but I know that I can't trust you, girl, anymore. Rip it out, take my heart, you wanted it from the start. You got it now, so goodbye. So rip it out, watch me cry. It's so sad, I'm not glad to be with you today. And it's bad, 'cause I can't stop the pain day by day. If I knew how to stop you, I don't think I'd try. I think it's better if we just part and don't say goodbye. Rip it out, take my heart, you wanted it from the start. You got it now, so goodbye. So rip it out, watch me cry. I hope you suffer. Rip it out, take my heart, you wanted it from the start. You got it now, so goodbye. So rip it out, watch me cry. Rip it out, rip it out, rip it out, rip it out, watch me cry. I'm driving down the road doing 95 miles per hour. Oh yeah, the radio's blasting and I'm passing cars faster and faster. I'm feeling kinda down 'cause I left her with a frown, my baby. Oh yeah, we always seem to fight when things are going right. And maybe, maybe I should turn around, maybe I should stop, maybe I should turn around, speeding back to my baby. And I don't mean maybe, speeding back to my baby. And I don't mean maybe, maybe I should turn around, maybe I should stop, maybe I should turn around. I'm looking for a station 'cause there's no acceleration to get back. Oh yeah, my gauge is showing red and my battery's dead. I better find one fast. The whole thing began 'cause I saw her with a man, my baby. Oh yeah, I really wouldn't mind, but you know I got my pride to think of. Maybe I should turn around, maybe I should stop, maybe I should turn around, speeding back to my baby. And I don't mean maybe, speeding back to my baby. And I don't mean maybe, to my baby. I got me a station now, I got acceleration to get back. Oh yeah, she's my only girl, and to me she's just the world. So maybe, maybe I should turn around, maybe I should stop, maybe I should turn around, speeding back to my baby. And I don't mean maybe, speeding back to my baby. And I don't mean maybe, speeding back to my baby. And I don't mean maybe, speeding back to my baby. And I don't mean maybe. Speeding back to my baby. It's so hard to feel right, baby, when I'm traveling around and you fall behind. God, I wish I could see my lady. Girl, I hope you don't mind, 'cause I'm snow blind, I can't see a thing. I'm snow blind, I don't want to sing. Snow blind, need a familiar face. I'm snow blind, think I'm lost in space. Looking out my window, sometimes I wonder, am I ever gonna get to where I'm gonna go home? Maybe tomorrow, maybe next summer. Girl, I just don't know, 'cause I'm snow blind, I can't see a thing. Snow blind, I don't want to sing. Snow blind, need a familiar face. Snow blind, think I'm lost in space. Moving around, I get in trouble when I'm feeling so low and out of my mind. Babe, I don't want to burst your bubble. Girl, you know the reason why. 'Cause I'm snow blind, I can't see a thing. I'm snow blind, I don't want to sing. Snow blind, need a familiar face. I'm snow blind, think I'm lost in space. Oh, goodness. That's the first three songs off of Ace's solo record from 1978. That one right there, if you can see it in the blue. That was Rip It Out, Speeding Back to My Baby, and Snowblind. How's everybody doing out there? Hello, Paul from the UK. Excuse me. Thanks, everybody. But thanks to Ace. Thanks to Ace for all these years and for being my superhero when I was a kid. You might be able to see this back here, but this is the Ace Dynasty costume. And this is one of my Halloween costumes that I made with Mom and Dad when I was a kid back in the 90s. What's left of it. It's still here. Still got the cape, still got the main bit. My boots down there, if you can see them, they used to be Mom's, but we painted them silver. Yeah. Well, let's just keep on going. I'm gonna do a little tease before I do the next song. Whoops. When I see you, girl, you turn my head, you make me dizzy. I get a good vibration. When I look into your big blue eyes, I start to quiver and shake. I get a strange sensation. When you walk by me, you strut around, you make me crazy. I get no relaxation. Talk to me, talk to me. All I want is a little conversation. Talk to me. Talk to me. All I want is a little conversation. Talk to me. People tell me that you run around and that you're no good. You got a bad reputation. I don't care what all the people say. You know they talk too much. It's a fascination. All I want to do is talk to you and maybe go out and form some kind of relation. So talk to me, talk to me. All I want is a little conversation. Talk to me, talk to me. All I want is a little conversation. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Why don't you talk to me? Talk to me. I just wanna talk to you. Girl, I wish you knew the way I felt. You think I'm silly, that it's infatuation. So we better get together soon, because I need you, girl. I can't stand the frustration. So talk to me, talk to me. All I want is a little conversation. Talk to me, talk to me. All I want is a little conversation. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. I just wanna talk to you. Talk to me, talk to me. I just wanna talk to you. That was Talk to Me off of the album Unmasked. For those that aren't in the Kiss Army, we're dipping into the Kiss catalog now, the Ace years. If you tuned in the last show, I did a song called Shandy that's off the same record. And now we're going to move on to a record, a very polarizing record after the mid-late 70s heyday of Kiss, called Dynasty. That was a few years ago. And also Talk to Me is a special song for me and Maddie, so I couldn't not do it. All right, the Ace songs from Dynasty. Well, I recall days in the city, and I think back, oh, what a pity, remembering how it wasn't pretty, everyday life in the city. Out in the street, we had to take it, with friends around, we couldn't fake it, what wasn't there, we had to make it, everyday life in the city. The hard times are dead and gone, and the hard times have made me strong, and the hard times have made me see that the hard times ain't where I wanna be. We had to fight to be accepted, it wasn't right, and we protested for hanging out. We got arrested, everyday life in the city. We'd go to school, and then we cut out, go to the park, and space our heads out. We called it fun, but there was some doubt, hanging out down in the city. The hard times are dead and gone, and the hard times have made me strong, and the hard times have made me see that the hard times ain't where I wanna be. I don't wanna be there, or even think back. I don't wanna be there, and I'm on the right track. Oh yeah! The hard times are dead and gone, and the hard times have made me strong. The hard times have made me see that the hard times ain't where I wanna be. I don't wanna be there, or even think back. I don't wanna be there, 'cause I'm on the right track. Now I'm on the right track. I'm finally on the right track. I'm finally on the right track. You were my woman, I was your man. You were good looking, you know I was your biggest fan. You tried to teach me things I already knew. When you couldn't reach me, girl, I think you knew that we were through. Baby, it's over. Save your love, I don't want it. Save it for someone else. Save your love, I don't need it. Put it back on the shelf for somebody else. You said you loved me. You may have been right, but hanging above me, girl, you know, at night we would always fight. And you tried to change me and mess up my mind. Now don't rearrange me. And girl, you know, that's why you're left behind. It's over now. Save your love. Save it, save it, save your love. Save it, save it, save your love, I don't want it. Save it for someone else. Save your love, I don't need it. Put it back on the shelf for somebody else. Girl, you know it's over. So we had some good times, but now they're gone. So long. Save your love. Save it, save it, save your love. Save it, save it, save your love, I don't want it. Put it for someone else. Save your love, I don't need it. Put it back on the shelf for somebody else. Save your love, I don't want it. Save it for someone else. Save your love, I don't need it. Girl, I don't want it. Save your love, I don't want it. Save it for someone else. Save your love, I don't need it. Put it back on the shelf for somebody else. That's 2 out of 3 deep cuts from Dynasty. This next one a lot of people associate with Ace. It's actually a cover by the Stones. But I don't know many people that whenever they hear this song, they think of the Stones version, because I think it was like a pretty deep album cut from the 60s. But then Ace got a hold of it, and it became a Kiss song. it's on a piece of plastic film. And I've been growing funny flowers outside on my little windowsill. But don't you know I'm a 2000 man? And my kids, they just don't understand me at all. You know, my wife still respects me, even though I really misuse her. I am having an affair with a random computer. Don't you know I'm a 2000 man? And my kids, they just don't understand me at all. Oh, Daddy, proud of your planet. Oh, Mommy, proud of your son. Oh, Daddy, proud of your planet. Oh, Mommy, proud of your son. Oh, Daddy, your brain's still flashing like they did when you were young. Or did they come down crashing, seeing all the things you've done, spacing out and having fun? Oh, Daddy, proud of your planet. Oh, Mommy, proud of your son. Oh, Daddy, proud of your planet. Oh, Mommy, proud of your son. Oh, Daddy, your brain's still flashing like they did when you were young. Or did they come down crashing, seeing all the things you've done, spacing out and having fun? Don't you know I'm a 2000 man? And my kids, they just don't understand me at all. Don't you know I'm a 2000 man? And my kids, they just don't understand me at all. I'm a 2000 man. 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 Yeah, 2000. You gotta do all the acisms, you know. It wouldn't be right without it. So if you didn't catch on, the name of that song was 2000 Man. And next up we have Ace's very first lead vocal. And for most of us, the very first time we ever heard Ace sing. Even me, and I wasn't born until the 80s, but still, that was my first Ace song. Also one of the best solos he ever did, which I'm not gonna do on an acoustic, because, come on. But you can't not do this song. Ooh, take two. Your lightning's all I need, my satisfaction grows. You make me feel at ease, you even make me glow. Don't cut the power on me, I'm feeling low, so get me high. Shock me, make me feel better. Shock me, put on your black leather. Shock me, we can come together. And baby, if you do what you've been told, my insulation's gone, girl, you make me overload. Don't pull the plug on me, no, no, keep it in and keep me high. Shock me, make me feel better. Shock me, put on that black leather. Shock me, we can come together. Come on. Shock me, baby. Shock me, oh yeah. Shock me, baby. Shock me, oh yeah. Shock me, make me feel better. Oh yeah. Come on and shock me. Put on your black leather. Oh, I'm down to the bare wire. Shock me, we can come together. I wanna feel your power. Shock me. So that was Ace's Shock Me off of the album Love Gun. Just a few more Ace songs for you to celebrate the one and only. And the next couple I definitely decided to do very last minute, so I have not practiced this little thing, so bear with me. All right. I've been trying to get away, to leave this old town. I've been trying to see my way, so I won't be found. Many times I felt alone, but that's all behind. One thing I know, one thing is that I know I got to go. Got no dough, should I stay or should I go? Gotta get away, don't wanna stay, leave leaving tomorrow by subway. Some people they tell me I've been here too long. It don't compel me. They tell me I just don't belong. Sometimes I wonder what's right or what's wrong. What's anything I know. One thing is that I know I got to go. Got no dough. Should I stay or should I go? Gotta get away, don't wanna stay. Leaving tomorrow by subway. I gotta get away. Get away, get away, get away. I gotta get away. Yeah, baby, get away. Gotta get away. Oh, you gotta get away. Well, it's a strange way, the way you look at me, and it's a hard time you've been giving me. Come on and open up to me, so you can realize that I can set you free. Strange ways, twisted days, strange ways, twisted days. Well, it's a strange place that you've been living in. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. At some point during my mad setup to get done as quick as possible, the power came unplugged from my MacBook that's recording all this in Logic, and it died, and that's why the audio went haywire. So, very sorry about that. I guess I'm lucky that that's only twice that's happened since we've been doing this for 5 years. That I've had to restart it, I mean. Sorry about that, everybody. Maybe it was Ace. Playing a prank. Well, anyways. Hopefully it can. Are we still coming through? I hope. A memory of playing with Ace. Well, I only played with him for 2 shows, so it was like a weekend. And I think it was the second show. I wish there was a video of this from our vantage point, because I don't think many people were able to hear it in the audience. But there was a point in the show where Ace goes off stage to do a wardrobe change. And we did a medley of or maybe not, maybe it wasn't a medley, but it was just an instrumental version of a deep cut like Hotter Than Hell or something like that bit. And he comes back out. I feel like I'm remembering this right. No, that's the Ryan story. I'm sorry. Anyways, there was a part in the show where I play, they do Love Gun, and I sang it for those shows. And at the end, he leans over to Jeremy, who is the other guitar player, and responsible for me getting those shows, playing those shows with him. I've known Jer for quite a few years now. Send him some love while you're at it. Him and Ryan both, and Scott. But anyways, after Love Gun was over, Ace leans over to Jeremy and asks what my name was. I mean, you know, met him the night before. It's fair enough. He's played with a lot of people. Jeremy goes, Tyler. And Ace goes, Tyson? And Jeremy goes, Tyler. And then Ace goes, Thomas? And Jeremy goes, Tyler! And then Ace says another name. I can't remember which one it is, but then Jeremy just goes, Tyler! Like on the stage. Because Ace couldn't hear a thing, you know? But anyways, that's my funny story about Ace. So speaking of which, let's wrap up the Ace section of the evening with the first song that he ever wrote for Kiss. And it is a Kiss classic. Off the very first album. My heater's broke, I'm so tired. I need some fuel to build a fire. The girl next door, her lights are out, yeah. The landlord's gone, I'm down and out. Ooh, it's cold gin time again. You know we'll always win. Cold gin time again. You know it's the only thing that keeps us together. Oh! It's time to leave and get another quart. Around the corner at the liquor store. The cheapest stuff is all I need to get me back on my feet again. It's cold gin time again. You know we'll always win. Cold gin time again. You know it's the only thing that keeps us together. Oh! Keeps us together. know it always win. Cold gin time again. You know it's the only thing that keeps us together. Keeps us together. That's Cold Gin off the very first Kiss record. Thanks, everybody. And thank you to Ace. That's what it was all about. Like I said before, thanks to Jeremy for giving me that crazy opportunity that I never ever thought would happen. That was in either June or July of 2023 that I got to play with them and Ace. Almost doesn't feel real. That almost doesn't, and then this last couple of days. So thank you, Ace. Oh man. How's everybody doing out there? Everybody doing okay? Ace is he was one of those unique characters in the rock and roll world because Ace was, and I think anybody would tell you the same, Ace was Ace. He didn't put on any kind of airs or anything. He didn't try to be anything he wasn't. Didn't try to be that typical rock, like celebrity BS. He was Ace, unapologetically so, from the beginning to the end. He was real. And that's something that's always kind of been more lacking than not in the music slash stardom world. Oh yeah, we did Nothing to Lose, didn't we? And a good plumber. Alright, I think we're gonna switch gears. We'll do a little bit of the songs that I prepared before all this happened. This next song, never played before. It's been a hot minute since I've done some old original stuff. And like I said, I've never played this one before. We never played it live back in the day. So I'm not really sure how this is gonna go, but I always liked this song when I did it. It just never really found its way into a live show. But that's okay. So this is a song off of an EP I did way back in 2010 called Smiley Face. It was sort of my version of an EP, if you will, acoustic EP. Even though it wasn't all acoustic, but you know how that goes. Anyways, this is a song called Turning to You. We'll see how this goes. I've been searching, searching for something, searching for you, and it's all that I can do to keep it going, to keep it strong. I've been waiting, waiting for anyone, waiting for truth. But the more I turn away, I turn to you, I turn to you. I need a place to run, I need a place to hide, I need a place I can take us away to, somewhere to run away, somewhere to disappear, and we could be I need a place to run, I need a place to hide, I need a place I can take us away to, somewhere to run away, somewhere to disappear, and we could be. I've been searching for something, searching for you. It's all that I can do to keep it going, to keep it strong. And I don't know why I feel so twisted up, so out of luck, so full of the unknown. 'Cause when I turn away, I turn to you, I turn to you. I need a place to run, I need a place to hide, I need a place I can take us away to, somewhere to run away, somewhere to disappear, and we could be I need a place to run, I need a place to hide, I need a place I can take us away to, somewhere to run away, somewhere to disappear, and we can be alone. I need a place to run, I need a place to hide, I need a place I can take us away to, somewhere to run away, somewhere to disappear, and we could be I need a place to run, I need a place to hide, I need a place I can take us away to, somewhere to run away, somewhere to disappear, and we can be alone. That was called Turning to You, from the far off distant past of one of my old EPs called smiley face. When I was listening back to it a week or two ago, I was like, whoa, I wish I'd done a better vocal take on that one. But hey, it was 15 years ago. Give myself a break, I guess. Doesn't seem like it was 15 years ago, but sheesh. How's everybody holding up? I feel like I just saw Jana pop up a minute ago. Well, why don't we just keep it rolling, huh? When you make love, when you look in the mirror, who do you think of? Does he look like me? Do you tell lies and say that it's forever? Do you think twice? Just touch and see. Ooh, babe. Oh, yeah. When you're alone, do you let go? Are you wild and willing? Or is it just for show? Ooh, come on. I don't wanna touch you too much, baby. 'Cause making love to you might drive me crazy. I know you think that love is the way you make it, so I don't wanna be there when you decide to break it. No! Love bites, love beats, it's bringing me to my knees. Love lives, love dies, it's no surprise. Love begs, love pleads, it's what I need. When I'm with you, are you somewhere else? Am I getting through? Or do you please yourself? When you wake up, do you walk out? It can't be love if you throw it about. Ooh, babe, I don't wanna touch you too much, baby. 'Cause making love to you might drive me crazy. Oh, love bites, love bleeds, it's bringing me to my knees. Love lives, love dies, it's no surprise. touch you too much, baby. 'Cause making love to you might drive me crazy. I know you think that love is the way you make it. 'Cause I don't wanna be there when you decide to break it. No! Love bites, love bleeds. It's bringing me to my knees. Love lives, love dies. Love bites, love bleeds. It's bringing me to my knees. Love lives, love dies. It's no surprise that love breaks, love bleeds. It's what I need. If you've got sense, watch out. Bites. That was Love Bites, Def Leppard. Thank you. I'm sure most people know that song. It was a huge one. I've always liked it. I don't care what anybody says. I love melancholy ballads. Thanks, everybody. There. How's everybody holding up? All right. This next song, I mentioned it during the last live that I did, but back this summer, me and Maddie saw Ghost for the first time. And this was one of the two songs that I was pondering doing last time. Thank you. Maybe one of these days. But yeah, we saw Ghost, and it was amazing. I know I talked, gushed about it the last live stream. And the last live stream, I believe I did, what did I do? I don't remember what song I did. Oh yeah, Call Me Little Sunshine, I think that's what I did. So I thought I'd do another one by them. So here we go. "15 years from now, I know it sounds remote, but picture it somehow in your head. It's 1984, and knocking on your door is the brown shirt Stasi guard. Boom, you're gone. And in the blood of the Kennedys, the good ones get shot, and in the absence of sympathies, won't you hear me out when it all burns down? When it all burns down, I'll hold you close for the minute. Yeah, I'll hold you for the minute it takes. 55 years from now, I know it sounds insane. The dark fascist regime might be gone. Oh, and if by then you've forgiven me, when push comes to shove, you don't have to be enemies. Won't you hear me out when it all burns down? When it all burns down, I will hold you close for the minute, for the minute. When it all burns down, and the flames devour everything that we are, I will hold you for the minute. I will hold you for the minute it takes. With these words at hand, the future is a foreign land, so let us pray for more in 2034. We could grow together, we could love one another, and there will from them be peace forevermore. Peace forevermore. But if it all burns down, if it all burns down, I will hold you close for the minute, for the minute. When it all burns down, and the flames devour everything that we are, I will hold you for the minute. I will hold you for the minute it takes. All right, my cousin Jeff knows the song. That was "The Future is a Foreign Land." And yeah, it is kind of apropos now, huh? That's as far as I'll go. If you don't know anything about Ghost, they have a backstory, lore type thing for the band. It's like it's a whole thing, believe me. Think of it as like Kiss if they had like a superhero backstory. That's how this is with Ghost. And the story behind that song is the original singer for Ghost recorded it in the late 60s, and it only got released a year ago, I do believe, when they put out a concert film. I know it's confusing, but if you take a deep dive like I did, it'll make a little more sense. And it's also kind of funny. That's one of the things I like most about Ghost, is their sense of humor. You'd think this is a Gibson for a second. Can never get that G to stay in tune. Oh, it was awesome whenever we saw it live too, trust me. So the next song, as if it wasn't enough dealing with Ozzy, and we're still not over that yet, you know, and then Ace. So I'm not quite finished with my Ozzy tribute. This is a song off of Bark at the Moon, this song and the album, I know a few people like to kind of dig on it, but I think there's some real gems on that record. And I think this is one of them. I think this is a fantastic song. So this is a song off of Bark at the Moon. Maybe some of you will know it. How many times can you put me down till in your heart you realize if you choose to criticize, you choose your enemies. Everything that I say and do in your eyes is always wrong. Tell me, where do I belong in a sick society? You're no different to me, yeah. You're no different to me. Look at yourself instead of looking at me with accusation in your eyes. Do you want me crucified for my profanity? Concealing your crimes behind a grandeur of lies. Tell me, where do I begin? If you think you're without sin, be the first to cast a stone. You're no different to me, yeah. You're no different to me. You're no different to me, yeah. You're no different to me. Can't you see, can't you see? You're no different to me. Won't you see, won't you see? You're no different to me. Living my life in the way that I choose. You say I should apologize. Is that envy in your eyes reflecting jealousy? Tell me the truth and I'll admit my guilt. If you try and understand, is that blood that's on your hands from your democracy? You're no different to me, yeah. You're no different to me. That was a song called You're No Different off of Bark at the Moon. Everybody hanging in there? I'm seeing those comments about a little bit of a lag, so I'm going to try to fix it again real quick. It's been a very gremlin-y live stream this time. Hopefully there's no lag now. Are we good? La la la. Hopefully it's fixed now. My charger has not come unplugged again, so it's not that. All right. Static-y. Let us see. Is it still being staticky out there? Okay, good. Maybe it's some weird internet stuff going on too. No static now? Excuse me. Okay, cool. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for keeping me in check. So next up on the list, one of my favorite bands from the 2000 era. I don't think I've done this one before, but yeah, off of an album called The Resistance. I know you suffer, but I don't want you to hide. It's cold and loveless, I won't let you be denied. Soothing, I'll make you feel pure. Trust me, you can be sure. I want to reconcile the violence in your heart. I want to recognize your beauty's not just a mask. I want to exorcise the demons from your past. I want to satisfy the undisclosed desires in your heart. You trick your lovers that you're wicked and divine. You may be a sinner, but your innocence is mine. Please me, show me how it's done. Tease me, you are the one. I want to reconcile just a mask. I want to exercise the demons from your past. I want to satisfy the undisclosed desires in your heart. Please me, show me how it's done, and trust me, you are the one. I want to reconcile the violence in your heart. I want to recognize your beauty's not just a mask. I want to exercise the demons from your past. I want to satisfy the undisclosed desires in your heart. That was Undisclosed Desires by Muse off of their record, The Resistance. It seems like it's flown by, but we've already come to the Queen portion of the night, which is the end of the night. Night, morning, noon, evening, whatever. I saw a couple of requests for this, or for something along these lines the last time. And I know Maddie's gonna love this. She might be working now again, but it seems kind of apropos as well with Roger doing these posts about how it's been 4 years since we've done the Outsider tour, which doesn't even seem, it seems crazy to me that it's been that long already. It's insane. We should do it again, don't you think? So yeah. Let's do something fun for Roger. I walk these streets each and every day, try to find some work just to earn my pay, just to make some plans for you someday. But plans don't work and it's not so fine. You got no money, all you got is time. Don't it make you stop and wonder why? Sometimes I feel like a man on fire. Sometimes I feel like a man possessed. Sometimes I wanna burn down this crazy town. I walk these streets each and every night. Feel I'm playing my role, but it fits too tight. Watch my life go by in black and white. When times are hard and times are rough, you gotta be made of sterner stuff. You'll find it's time to stop and wonder why. I'm smoking, I'm burning, I'm twisting and turning. But one thing under their thumb. The beat of my heart is the beat of my drum. And don't it make you stop and wonder why? Sometimes I feel like a man on fire. Sometimes I feel like a man possessed. Sometimes I wanna burn down this crazy town. Sometimes I feel like a man on fire. Sometimes I feel like a man possessed. Sometimes I wanna burn down this crazy town. Woo. Sometimes I feel like a man on fire. Sometimes I feel like a man possessed. Sometimes I wanna burn down this crazy town. Sometimes I feel like a man on fire. Sometimes I feel like a man possessed. Sometimes I wanna burn down this crazy town. There's you some solo Roger. Man on Fire from Strange Frontier. A mid-80s classic. A classic video too, huh? Now we're gonna go way, way back. I have a feeling I'm gonna screw this up. But that's how these things go sometimes. It's the beauty of live, as I always say. Hell, Men on Fire was before I was born. Not too far off, but still. All right. This one is definitely way before I was born. We're going way, way back to the early 70s. All right. See if anybody can guess it. Also, this is for Maddie. Anybody? I think I'll just go ahead and play it. Been here before, a long time ago, but this time I wear no sandals. Ages past, I gave all you people food and water. 3 feet tall, so very small, I'm no trouble. I bring thunder, lightning, the sun, and the rain for all the people in the land. A message of love, I bring it from up above. All you children gather around, come join your hands and sing along. They call me Mad the Swine, Mad the Swine. I've come to save you, save you. Mad the Swine, Mad the Swine. So all you people gather around. I help the meek and the mild, the believers and the blind, and all the creatures, great and small. Let me take you to the river without a fall. Oh, and then one day you'll realize you're all the same within his eyes. It's all I have to say, just like before. They call me Mad the Swine, Mad the Swine. I've come to save you, save you. Mad the Swine, Mad the Swine. So all you people gather around, hold out your hands and praise the Lord. Ooh, yeah. All you people gather around, hold out your hands and praise the Lord. Don't ever fail me, Mad the Swine. I guess I'm Mad the Swine. I come to save you, save you. Oh, now I'm Mad the Swine, Mad the Swine. All you people gather around, hold out your hands and praise the Lord. Hands and praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Get down on my knees and praise the Lord. eh. Super deep cut. Mad the Swine. The long lost track from Queen One. And some nerd trivia. It first surfaced as the B-side for Headlong. And we may never hear the original mix. All right. I think we got time for one more, and I think it should be a request. I know we got the Queenies out there, so what do you want to hear? Oh, man. Where's my capo? Let's see what the, where were you last time? We did Innuendo. Or maybe you were there. I'm making a judgment call there. I won't do the prophet song this time, but there is a anniversary rapidly approaching that we might have to celebrate. We're all over the place with these requests. I know. A human body. Seen a lot of Brian songs tonight. Or a couple, anyways. What's the vibe we're feeling, people? Body language. Hey, don't tempt me. I've done it before. Save Me. That would be a good one. Love Token. I'd have to listen to that one again. It's been a minute since I've listened to Back to the Light. But Save Me, on the other hand, that's pretty intriguing. I've always loved Save Me. Cyborg. How does that go? Is that it? Let's do Brian and Roger. I saw Mayumi does These Are the Days. So let's do Brian and let's do Roger. And then we'll call it. Call it even. It started off so well. You say we made a perfect pair. Clothe myself in your glory, and you loved how I loved you, how I cried. Years of care and loyalty are nothing but a sham, it seems. The years be lie, we lived the lie. I loved you till I died. Save me, save me, save me. I can't face this life alone. Save me, save me, save me. I'm naked and I'm far from home. The slate will soon be clean. I'll erase the memories to start again with somebody new. Was it all wasted? All that love? I hang my head and I advertise a soul for sale or rent. I have no heart, I'm cold inside. I have no real intent. Save me, save me, save me. I can't face this life alone. Save me, save me. Oh, I'm naked and I'm far from home. Each night I cry and still believe the lie. I love you till I die. Oh! Yes, send me in. Oh, send me. Don't let me face my life alone. Save me, save me. Oh, Sometimes I get to feeling I was back in the old days, long ago. When we were kids, when we were young, things seemed so perfect, you know. The days were endless, we were crazy, we were young. The sun was always shining, we just lived for fun. Sometimes it seems like lately I just don't know. The rest of my life's been just a show. These are the days of our lives. The bad things in life were so few. Those days are all gone now, but one thing is true. When I look and I find I still love you. You can't turn back the clock, you can't turn back the tide. Ain't that a shame? I'd like to go back one time on a roller coaster ride. Life's just a game. No use in sitting and thinking on what you did. Then you can lay back and enjoy it through your kids. Sometimes it seems like lately I just don't know. Better sit back and go with the flow. Those were the days of our lives. They flowed in the swiftness of time. These days are all gone now, but some things remain. When I look and I find no change. Those were the days of our lives. Yeah, the bad things in life were so few. Those days are all gone now, but one thing's still true. When I look and I find I still love you. I still love you. I wasn't even going to try that. Oh, goodness. Days of Our Lives, Roger. The Roger request. Thank you all for tuning in and dealing with the little glitches that we had earlier. But I'm glad you guys tuned in, and like I kind of alluded, I've been kind of thinking about this. Cowboys and Indians. We have a very important 50th anniversary coming up next. Really, it's just a couple weeks if you think about it. Another from Ace. Oh, man. Well, So what I was saying, very important 50th anniversary coming up in a couple of weeks, and I think that maybe we should celebrate every single song on that record. Maybe the day that it came out. How you guys feel about that? That could be fun, right? I think it could be fun. So I think let's count on that being the next live stream. What do you say? Now, on that note, somebody wanted one more Ace song. Oh, I guess there is one very important one that I didn't put in the list, but should probably do it, right? Also, this was also a cover on Ace's solo record, but I think when everybody hears this song, they think Ace. So what do you say? Many years since I was here. On the streets, I was passing my time away. To the left and to the right, buildings towering through the sky, and it's out of sight in the dead of night. Here I am again in the city, with a fistful of dollars. Baby, you better believe I'm back, back in the New York groove. I'm back, back in the New York groove. I'm back, back in the New York groove. Back in the New York groove. In the New York groove. In the back of my Cadillac, wicked lady sitting by my side saying, where are we? Stop the 3rd and 43, exit to the night. It's gonna be ecstasy. This place was meant for me. I feel so good tonight. Who cares about tomorrow? And baby, you better believe I'm back, back in the New York groove. I'm back, back in the New York groove. I'm back, back in the New York groove. Back in the New York groove. In the New York groove, I'm back, back in the New York groove. I'm back, back in the New York groove. 42nd Street, I'm back, back in the New York groove. Maddie goes, Times Square, I'm back, back in the New York groove. 2, 3, 4, I'm back, back in the New York groove. I'm back, back in the New York groove. I'm back, back in the New York groove. Back in the New York groove. In the New York groove. Back in the New York groove, all right. It'd be silly to not do that song, I suppose, huh? Oh, Ace. Thank you all for tuning in. And thank you, Ace, for existing and making Kiss everything that it was that we loved about him. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you in a couple of weeks whenever we celebrate a certain iconic album's 50th anniversary. I know. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.